Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to be with you today. I'm going to do a little side project. Um, I want to start talking about current affairs and politics and science, scientific data, and so on, and climate. And what we're going to do today is talk about the climate for a second. This is going to be a little intro. Well, it's not an intro, really. It's just something regarding some false or fake. Um, just general information we're told a lot that doesn't seem to be borne out now by some of the latest data. We're going to look at tropical cyclones. Let me just get this up here. Yeah, okay. So is anyone trying to, is there someone trying to deceive us with false climate data? We're going to look at this here. It's actually just copied and pasted from a very good Facebook um, site. Ralph Ellis is an excellent author on comparative mythology and theology, ancient wisdom, and so on. He's written some great books on historical figures everyone knows about. And he's also very interested in climate change and climate data. And he's brought this to our attention. And it's rather interesting. I think we should just go through it quickly. So it's the tropical cyclone numbers decreasing. I'm just going to read it to you. After years of scare stories about tropical cyclones getting stronger and more frequent, we at last have an analysis that tells the inconvenient truth that numbers of tropical cyclones have been reducing for 100 years. Yes, reducing for a whole century. So why do we get 2 decades of disinformation? We know why the media will want to peddle climate porn, because it sells newspapers as successfully as a pert pair of breasts. See the Sun newspapers, page 3. The media wants a story, and climate likely to remain the same does not sell newspapers nor bring clicks to online media. But why have the academic community not curbed the enthusiastic media who have been banging the climate catastrophe drum for 3 decades? Indeed, many scientific charlatans have been cheerleaders for the climate catastrophe disinformation bandwagon. The answer is that academia also profits from climate porn, both financially and in prestige. Climate research offices used to be a wooden hut at the end of the university campus, but now they have futuristic office blocks next to the dean's office. Climate researchers used to take field trips on bicycles to the damp and brooding Brecon Beacons Mountains, but now they travel on corporate jets to attend 5-star conferences in Cancun. So we will never get. Will we never get an apology? So we will never get any apology from the scientific community for their distortion of science. Unlikely, they still have their noses in the government largest trough. And here is the nature.com article. It's Walsh et al. It's only, I think, 2019 or something this came out. Actually, very, very, just in recent times. It's a very up-to-date article, and what I want you to bring your attention to is this. And we'll see global numbers for tropical cyclones going down. Global numbers here. Northern Hemisphere, again down since 1900, going downwards. And here is the temperature anomalies. This is the surface temperature. Obviously, we've contributed to some small level of some warming. I think that's fair to say, but how much? Is this natural? Is this just background kind of statistical, cyclical heating? We're in the middle of an interglacial here, so the temperature has got quite hot, and we should be traveling down again in temperature. Over the next few thousand years is actually likely to get a bit cooler. Well, we just came out of a mini ice age that lasted a few hundred years in the northern hemisphere, and some would say it was actually I'm not sure about this, but some will say that it was global. But the temperature has been rising. About 200-300 years ago, the Thames, where I live in London, had frozen over. Now, we have I mean, is this us? I mean, we're going to be able to look at a few more um, natural disasters that have been either going up or down in recent decades, and actually quite a lot of them have been going down when we are told they've been going up. And certainly in the last 20 or 30 years, we've been told that things are getting much, much worse. And it actually doesn't seem to be that way in much of the scientific literature. So I hope you enjoy this. I'm going to leave this here and try and produce some more videos on the subject soon. Thought it would be interesting just to go through some of this stuff for your edification. Have a good day. If you like the video, please headbutt the headbutt the like button and enjoy. I hope the videos to come. Share it about if you're interested, and see you soon. Take care of yourselves. How do I get out of this? Yeah. Okay. See you later. Okay, bye.